Time for something a bit epic, perhaps powerful, perhaps metalful. The band Leaves Eyes. I think they're power metal. I have not heard much of them, but I will tell you, I'm seeing an image here, and she's absolutely gorgeous, the singer. And I hate to be that guy, but she is just absolutely striking to me. Today we are doing the song Chain of the Golden Horn by Leaves Eyes. I've heard that name several times. I've never heard anything from the band, so this is going to remedy that situation right now. We're going to learn about Leaves Eyes, then we're going to listen to that song. If you're ready, I am ready right now. Here we go. Leaves Eyes has 146,410 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Chain of the Golden Horn is at the very top here with 548,135 listens. From the same album there, you got Dark Love Empress, 374,000 plays. Another album comes in, Across the Sea, 971,000. So that's an old, these are newer songs, and that's an older song. Across the Sea has 971,144 plays. Another album, Scarborough Fair, has 938,000. These are a lot of numbers. There's a lot of numbers here. And then again to this album, The Last Viking, it's the latest album that they've just released. It's called War of Kings, is the number 5 track, 84,166 plays. The Last Viking is that album right there. And I guess Chain of the Golden Horn was the first single that they released, so that would make sense why it's got such high numbers at number 1. Now let's look into albums. What have they released? What have they done? Looks like they came to be in about 2004 with Lovelorn. Then you got Vinland Saga, 2005. En Saga I Balgia, 2010. Njord, 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 2010. At Heaven's End, 2010. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe 2 albums in 1 year. Mere Dead, 2011, 2013's Symphonies of the Night. King of Kings, the U.S. edition, 2016. Signs of the Dragonhead, 2018. And this latest album, The Last Viking. So are they going to be Viking metal? Are they going to be Viking metal? I clicked this little button, and now it's like literally downloading the whole album, and I don't want that to happen. I don't know what I did there. I was just going to look at that. Oh, it's got instrumental versions and everything. This has 28 tracks on it. It's 2 hours and 7 minutes long, and it's got the original versions and it's got the instrumental versions. This album came out October 23rd, 2020. See, I'm giving you the bits and the nuggets and the informations and the goodies, okay? A lot of singles here that they've released. Now, what we do is we go and we look into the related artists, who they play shows with. Who do people listen to when they listen to Leaves Eyes? Visions of Atlantis. I've heard of that. That sounds familiar. Lunatica. We've mentioned them before. Delane. We have actually done them on the first listen. Midnight Soul. Midnattsol. Nemesia, we've mentioned them before. Mortal Love. Tristania. Edenbridge, yes, we've mentioned them before. Emberian Dawn, yes, we've mentioned them before. Tarja, she was the, see, I'm learning more about my epic power metals, because Tarja was the former singer for Nightwish. Now they have Floor Jensky, I can't remember. Serenia and Imperia. So there you go. There's the related artists. Now we look into the bio for the band, and I'm just going to read a dash of this. But as you can see, there's 5 people here headed at the head of the pyramid. There is the beautiful, delightful, the most wonderful, wearing like a very fascinating kind of full body suit leather getup. The rest of the band's wearing leather jackets. They are all looking into the camera as if to say, well, the 4 guys are saying, Shane, if you want to fight, come at us. She's actually saying, Shane, I think I'm in love with you, and I would like to send you my email address. Monumental, epic, powerful. The Vikings' last battle. England in the year 1066. I don't know what this is. The Last Viking. Okay, we're going to go right to this because I don't know exactly what's going on here. if this is about the new album or what. I'm going to read it. Monumental, epic, powerful, The Vikings, Last Battle. England in the year 1066, the decisive battle near Stamford Bridge. Warriors fight death. So they're doing a lot of this stuff like Sabaton and stuff, talking about battles and stuff. The ground soaked in blood, Norway's King Harald III, called Hardrada, the hard ruler, lies dying. His whole life flashes before his eyes. Cruel wars, fight over power, journey to exotic worlds, guiding to powerful women, emperors, and kings falling into ruin. The last Viking king is dead. The Vikings' age is over. Long live the Vikings. The Last Viking is the 2020 monumental piece of Liv's Eyes. The setting of the symphonic metal masterpiece couldn't be more tremendous. Okay, that's all I'm going to read of that, because this thing literally goes on and on and on about it. So this is going to be a lot of the power metal bands like to do the concept albums or whatever, where they tell the whole big story in it. So we might be getting a taste of that today. It is time for Chain of the Golden Horn. If you're ready, I'm ready. This is the magic earwig, and it takes us into the world of Liv's Eyes and the song Chain of the Golden Horn. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. Bang. Yep. Gotta get one of those parts. Is that her doing the growl or someone else? Very folky and very triumphant and very... Oh. Yeah, got it. I'm going to watch some live video of these guys. What's something I should watch? Put it in the comments. Is that a guitar player? Huh. It's like Beauty and the Beast kind of thing going. Of a chain the golden horn. They're very upbeat, very trumpety, very folky, triumphanty. Would they end with a little whistle there? One of those slide whistles. I mean, that wasn't too shabby. Piano. Dark Love Empress. Beautiful piano playing. Dear Shane, here she's writing me an email. And that beautiful piano starts playing and she's writing me a long email about how much she likes me. What say you? Put it in the comments below. The most important part of my videos is what you think of this band, what you thought of the song, and all your information and full dissertation on everything you know about Liv's Eyes. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I've seen them live. Let me tell you about those experiences. Here's my favorite album. Here's my favorite songs. And here's what The Last Viking is going to be about exactly. And there's all the room in the world in those comments to really fill them up and tell me what you thought of that. Or not good, not great. Shane, I'm not too much into the power metal-y stuff, and so I'm going to take a hard pass on this. It's not my cup of tea, and I'll have no more. All of that can be put in the comments below. Courtesy and kindness. It's okay to have different opinions. It's okay to say, I love this stuff. I don't much care for it. Where it gets tough is when you start to attack, saying, well, you're a dummy because of this, because you don't like it, or you're a dummy because you do. You don't need any of that. That's all I've got for this. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it right here on the channel, easily done. Click that link in the description below. We will do it in your honor. That's all I've got for this. Liv's Eyes.